If we're all ready, everybody at home, if you need your sheet printed out for the core board today, make sure you have that. But it's time. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Let's go ahead and get ourselves warmed up with those total body extensions, fighter bounce with the arm swinging, squats with the twist, and those jumping jacks. Let's get ourselves fired up in a 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, we have upper body day, sprinkled in with a little bit of core as well. We do have 2 groups of exercises. The first one's all going to be upper body, and the second one's going to be our core board. For that first group, it'll be we're going to do top to bottom through the full list of exercises. It'll be 35 seconds of work, 10-second transition. You go top to bottom through that list twice. And after that, we'll go into a core board. And I'll explain the core board when we get to that point. But after you finish that core board, we'll go back to that upper body again. And we'll go through that top to bottom through that list twice again to finish it up. And then we'll go to our stretches and move on with our Tuesday. For the first exercise, we're going to start off with that side lunge, reach, and press. So for everybody at home, you can use your bag with this one. Everybody here at the gym, you can use your dumbbell. What you're going to do is when you get into that side lunge, you're going to reach towards that knee that gets bent. And with the opposite arm, you're going to come out and you're going to press up at the top. So remember, it's going to lead, reach into that side lunge, and then you're going to press up. Make sure you keep that chest high as well. Otherwise, if you do have lower back issues, you keep that weight on your shoulders as you get into that side lunge, and then you'll press up at the top. It is also upper body, so you can focus on those presses as well. And then, of course, you'll be switching sides each round on that one. So you'll focus on one side, and then the next time through, you're going to go to the other side with that. So make sure you are aware of which side you started off with. Next up, we're going to go into our bent over row. So this one, for everybody at home, you're going to grab your bag. You're going to make sure your upper body's parallel towards the ground. Squeeze that back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lead with those elbows. Make sure those elbows go past your back for those reps. For everybody here at the gym, you're going to use your dumbbells, or for everybody at home that has your dumbbells, you can use your dumbbells with this one. Just have your dumbbells towards the side. Same motion. Make sure those elbows go past your back on that and get that full range of motion. Next exercise, for everybody at home, if you have that elevated surface, everybody here at the gym, you're going to use your medium boxes, equalizers, or chairs. You're going to get into those dips. Make sure that those shoulders are pushed back. Those elbows get down to that 90 degrees. And just like Teresa has right there, the full upper body's nice and straight and parallel towards that box. Make sure your hips are not moving forward, or you're not pushing that those shoulders back too far back on that one. You can have it with your legs straight or knees bent on that one, however you feel most comfortable with it. Otherwise, you can do skull crushers instead, either with your bag or with those dumbbells. You're going to go back to the mat. You're going to make sure those elbows are nice and tight. We're not moving those elbows, just moving with those shoulder blades, with those forearms, bringing those dumbbells or that bag to the side or to our forehead, and then squeezing those triceps up at the top as you get that full extension. Next exercise, we're going to get into that plank elevated lateral raise. On this one, so this one, if you do have your dumbbell at home, or you can use it with your bag as well, just stay in that high plank. Notice as Teresa's feet are nice and wide with that one. It'll help you keep your balance. Make sure those shoulders and those hips are not moving to the side of that. We're not swiveling to the side. We keep it nice and level with your body. Remember, on this one as well, you're focusing on one side. Next time through, you'll go to the other side with it. Otherwise, you can also you can do the elevated surface as well if you have that at home. Over here, you can use your elevated surface for those elevated planks to help you keep that balance and get those lateral raises. Otherwise, if those ones get a little difficult, you can also do reverse flies as well with those dumbbells. You can do those 2 dumbbells at the same time, or for everybody at home, or just switch sides with that bag as you do alternate between those arms. Next exercise we're going to get is into those step up or lunge curls. So everybody at home, you're going to grab your bag and you get into those lunge curls. If you don't have that elevated surface on that one, for everybody here who has that box, you can do that step up with those curls. Well, with those lunge curls, you can do that curl at the bottom of that, or you can also just focus on your upper body. It is upper body day, so flex those muscles up at the top, get that full range of motion with those curls. And then our next exercise, our final exercise for upper body will be our squat front raise, press up. So as you get, you're going to hold your bag or your weight, one dumbbell for this one, for everybody using your dumbbell. As you get into that squat, you're going to do that front raise as you go into that squat. And then at the bottom of that squat, you're going to press it out. And then you're going to come right back up and then reset. And then do that front raise as you get into that squat. So there, so you should start, like with the dumbbells as well. Hold that dumbbell with both sides of your hands. You do a front raise as you get into that squat, and as you're deep into that squat, you will press out. It also is upper body, so you can take the squat out and just do that front raise with those press outs. And then real quick, we'll go through the core board. It is an AMRAP style, so there's 4.5 minutes of it. So you go through as many rounds as possible. Magic number is 12 with each of these exercises, starting up with those twists. You're gonna do 12 each side with those twists. Make sure those shoulder blades are squeezed together. On that, you're getting that full range of motion. Bring that weight behind your hips and follow it with your eyes. And then the next one will be those plank jacks, either in a high plank or a low plank. With this one, you're gonna do 12 totals with those jacks. Just hold that plank position. You're gonna do that bottom of that jumping jack with those feet on that. And then next up will be our leg lifts, 12 of these. Make sure those legs are nice and straight. Flex those ankles, get that full range of motion. Make sure those heels do not touch the ground at the bottom. And then a final one will be our sit-ups, 12 sit-ups total. You can use a weight with this. You can have it right up on your chest or extended with your arms, just like Tues has right there, just making sure you get that full sit-up, a full range of motion on those. Remember, it is AMRAP with this one, and after you finish that, we'll go to that upper body again to finish it up. So those are our exercises. Get ready to start up with that upper body with that side lunge, a reach and press. We'll get Tuesday's upper body day started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Remember, as you get in that reach and press, it nice and deep into that side lunge. And then you'll press up at the top. There we go, there we go. Keep it up, everybody. Full range of motion. Remember, you can also hold the weight up on your shoulders. But we got this. Couple more reps. Almost like we have 2 or 1. Next up, we have those bent over rows, either with your bag or with your weights. Get ready to make sure everybody's parallel towards the ground. Lead with those elbows. We'll get started in 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, you're leading with those elbows. Make sure those elbows go past your back. Keep it up, keep it up. Get that full range of motion. Everybody at home, I see you. Make sure those elbows go past your back. I love it, man. Got about 10 more seconds. Keep it up with those rows. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up, we're gonna get into those dips or skull crushers. Teresa's getting into those dips. Everybody get ready. We'll get this started. We have a few more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up, we're going to get into that plank lateral raise. We're going to get to that high plank position. Make sure those shoulders, hips are not moving to the side. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Keep it up, everybody. We have 10 seconds. Remember, if you need that elevated surface to make sure we're keeping that balance, you can do that. Just get those reps. We have 2, 1. Next up, step up curls or those large curls. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. We'll get those step ups, get those curls. You got this. Less than 10 seconds, everybody. Keep it up with those curls. Full range of motion. Inhale on the way down. We have 2, 1. Next up we have is that squat to the front raise press out. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. Keep it up, everybody. You got this. Keep it up with those presses. Remember, using one dumbbell with this one. We're not using two. We're almost there. A few more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to the top with that side lunge, reach and press. You're going to go to the other side this time. Get ready when you get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Keep it up with that side lunge. Get those presses. It is upper body day, so remember you can focus on that upper body. Work those shoulders, less than 10 seconds. Keep it up, we have 3, 2, 1. We're going back to those bent over rows. Remember, upper body parallel towards the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lead with those elbows. Get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. You'll make sure those elbows go past your back. You got this. Squeeze those shoulder blades like you're holding a pencil with your shoulder blades. There we go, everybody. Loving these reps. Awesome job. Fight for it. Everybody at home, I see everybody doing it a little bit later on. Keep it up with those reps. Less than 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to go into those dips. We have 2, 1. Get ready. We have those dips. Remember, you can also do skull crushers instead. You're ready. Go. Up, stay strong. Squeeze those triceps up at the top. Get that full range of motion. You're loving those dips, Vicky. Awesome job, Lori. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we go to the other side of that plank lateral raise. If you need that elevated surface, you can use that, or you can also do those reverse flies. We'll get started in 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Make sure you're not moving those shoulders or those hips. Keep those feet nice and wide. It'll help you keep your balance. Awesome job, awesome job. Keep it up. Less than 10 seconds, everybody. Get those last reps. You have 3, 2, 1. We're going back to those step-up curls or lunge curls or just those curls. Let's get those biceps going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Less than 10 seconds. We have 2, 1. We're going to get into that squat front raise press out. We're going to grab that one dumbbell. Get ready. We have 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Get that press out at the bottom of that squat. Remember, you're doing that front raise as you get into that squat. Seconds left. After this, we'll go into that core board. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so we get ready for that core board, everybody. We're going to start off with those twists. Remember, it is 4.5 minutes. So get ready. Get ready for those 12 twists on each side. We'll get this core board started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Follow your reps with your eyes as well. We'll keep your spine aligned. Do your 12 on each side. After you finish those 12 reps on each side, you're going to go into those 12 plank jacks, either in a high plank or a low plank position. Just make sure you keep those hips level. We're not bouncing those hips too much. And then after you finish those 12 plank jacks, you'll go into those 12 leg lifts, just like Teresa is doing perfectly right there. You're going to keep those legs nice and straight, flex those ankles. Make sure those ankles do not touch the ground as well. Awesome job, everybody. Loving those leg lifts. Keep those legs nice and straight. After you finish those 12 leg lifts, you're going to go into those 12 sit-ups. Just keep it up. Stay strong. Flex those abs. Feel that burn. And then we're going to go into those sit-ups. 12 sit-ups after those leg lifts. Remember, the magic number is 12 with each of these exercises. Either 12 total or 12 on each side. Keep it up, everybody. You got this. Stay strong. I want you to feel that burn in that core. That's how you build that core strength. That's how you build those strong abs, those strong obliques. How many rounds can you go up through that list? You can start over, just like Teresa's already in those twists. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Do not round those shoulders. And then when you're doing those plank jacks, you can either do it in a high plank or a low plank. All of it, everybody's moving at their own pace. Control your reps. Control that movement. Believe in yourself. Believe you're going to finish strong today, everybody. Believe you're also going to build that strong core muscles. There we go. We're already more than halfway through this core board, everybody. Keep it up. You are that warrior. You have it inside of you. You just have to let it out. Give it everything you've got. Don't leave a single rep behind. Always strive to push yourself. Always strive to get stronger. Because remember our Fit Body Focus message of the week. Today's actions are tomorrow's results. So what you do today will result into what you get tomorrow. So the harder you work on your exercises today, on your reps, on that core, that's what's going to get you those results moving forward. Let's push our limits today. Let's get those last reps, even when we're feeling tired, even when our muscles are fatigued. You got to fight for it, everybody. Remember the reason why you do these workouts, why you come into this gym. You want to get stronger. You want to become the best version of yourself. We have less than a minute left. Keep it up. Finish up through that list and then go through that list again. Maybe 2 times if you can. Remember, on those twists, follow your reps with your eyes. Follow that way. Follow your hands. Keep it up. Almost there, everybody. We're down to our final 30 seconds of this AMRAP. Keep up that intensity. Keep up that energy. Remember, you got this. You have it in you. You just got to finish strong. Put in that effort. We have about 10 more seconds. Finish up those exercises. Get those last reps. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going to go back to the upper body, starting up with that side lunge, reach, and press. So everybody grab your weights, grab your bags. We'll get this upper body part going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got this. Keep it up, everybody. Get that side lunge, get that reach, and get that press up at the top. Well, we got 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to go into those bent over rows. We have 2, 1. Go ahead and grab your bags, grab your 2 dumbbells. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades together. There we go, you got this. Awesome job, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, we have 10 seconds. Get those last rows, everybody. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we have is those dips or skull crushers. Get ready. We'll get started. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze those triceps up at the top. You got this. Keep it up, keep it up. Stay focused. We have about 10 more seconds. Next up, we'll go to that plank for that lateral raise. Almost to get that last rep. Last few, we have 3, 2, 1. Get ready into that plank. We're gonna get into those lateral raises. We're ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. We have less than 10 seconds. Keep it up with those lateral raises. Almost there. We have 2, 1. Next up we have is those step-up curls, lunge curls, or just we'll focus on the upper body and get those curls. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's go. We have 10 seconds. Keep it up with those curls. Full range of motion. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up with those weights. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we need to squat, front raise, and press out. Get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got this. You got this. Get up, all loving these front raises, loving those press outs, everybody. Get up, almost there, a few more seconds. Back to the top, one more time. The other side of that side lunge, reach and press. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep it up, everybody. You got this. Yeah. Keep it up there. We're going to get into those dips next. Get ready. Bend over rows, get ready, grab your weights, get ready. We'll get started. 2, 1, let's go. Lead with those elbows. Make sure they go past your back. There we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, we've got this. Keep it up. Bring those elbows past your back. You have about 10 seconds. Get those last few reps. This is your last time with these bent over rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're going to get into those dips or those skull crushers. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll flex those triceps up at the top. Make those reps count. Yeah. We'll keep that upper body nice and straight. Do not push those hips forward. We have less than 10 seconds, everybody. We have 3, 2, 1. We're going back. Other side of that plank, lateral raise. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we can also do those reverse flies just like Teresa's doing right there. We have upper body parallel towards the ground. Slight bend in those elbows. Make sure when you're in that plank, we're not moving those shoulders or those hips side to side. Keep it up. We have about 10 more seconds with this. Get those last reps. Keep it up. All right, so next up we're going to get into those curls, either step-ups or lunge curls or just those curls by themselves. Get ready. We're going to start in 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, keep it up. Full range of motion down. Exhale at the top. There we go. Oh, we have Debbie out there doing those step-up curls. Awesome job. Keep it up. Get up with those step-ups and those curls. Don't give up on your reps. Don't stop. We have 10 seconds. That's enough time for at least 3 or 4 more reps. Get up. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Final exercise, that squat, front raise, press out. Get ready, everybody. Let's finish strong in 3, 2, 1. Let's build that lean muscle. Let's get stronger. Let's be proud of what we did today. Keep it up, keep it up. Fight for your reps. Fight to that finish line. Fight for that very last second. We got this. We have less than 10 seconds, everybody. Hit that last couple squats, that front raise and that press out. We have 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Let's get into our stretches. We're going to start off with that behind the back pull, just like Teresa has right there. You're going to grab that wrist behind your back. You're going to pull against that arm, feel that stretch out in those triceps. You can also bend forward, bend down a little bit to get a little extra range of motion in that stretch. Just take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and switch sides. You can grab the other wrist. Pull this arm, feel that stretch out. All right, so then once you're ready, you're going to get that next stretch. We're going to get that overhead arm pull rotation. So you can have above your head, you're going to grab that wrist, just like Teresa has right there. You're going to rotate around, feel that stretch out. I'll give you guys the word of the day. I've been watching a lot of Cobra Kai, so word of the day is actually 2 words, Cobra Kai on this one. Once you're ready, you can go and grab the other wrist on that, feel that stretch out, get that rotation in there. Also, for everybody at home doing the workout tomorrow, you'll need an elevated surface if desired. And then otherwise, just bring a happy face. Get ready for the workout. Otherwise, awesome job. You guys all hearts. Give you guys all air 5s, air elbows, air knuckles. Everybody here at the gym, air 5s, air elbows, air knuckles. We did that upper body day. Hopefully, our arms are not feeling like new.
Have a fabulous day, you guys.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to